I'm in Amsterdam, which is without a
All
doubt.
right, Shalom. Start off by giving all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to the house of David. All right. And we'll just get right into it. Second Ezra, let me start at the top. Second Ezra chapter 16, verse 1 says, Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. All right. Woe, destruction is coming to Babylon, man. All right. Destruction is coming to all parts of the world that inhabitants dwell, man. All right, because the place is polluted, man. All right, gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. And in that video, that was actually 2 years ago. All right, so who knows how much missiles? I believe that was Iran, if I'm not mistaken. So let me go back. Yeah, that was Iran. Okay. So who knows how much missiles they have now. All right. In verse 3, it says, a sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Let me just put on Do Not Disturb. It says, plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? All right. We can't turn back the plagues of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right, pestilence, famine, all right, and most importantly, these missiles, man. All right. It says, verse 6, may any man drive away hungry lion and hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it hath begun to burn? One may turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong... May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? All right, these missiles, man. All right, once that missile is launched into the air, man, all right, it's nothing no man can do about it, all right? All right, it says, the mighty Lord Yahweh sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? Exactly, man, because the Lord is sending this, man. All right, so who can who can change what the Lord has ordained, man? All right, nobody. All right, it says a fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it, man? Who's going to quench the fire from those missiles, man? Nobody. All right, verse 10, it says, he shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? All right. It says, verse 11, the Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence, man. All right. Those that remain here, once the missiles hit America, man, you're going to be destroyed, man. All right. If you're not part of the elect, all right, you're going to be beaten to the powder, man. All right. Verse 12 says, the earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof. The sea ariseth up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also before the Lord and before the glory of his power. All right, and this is the point. Verse 13 says, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. All right, hey, that was a beautiful video, man. All right, you see the missiles, the arrows being shot, man, to the ends of the world, and they have targets, man. They're not just going straight up in the air. All right, they go up in the air, then they curve, man, to hit their targets, man. All right, once it's locked on that target, man, it's a done deal, man. All right. All right, I'm going to read up to 16. It says, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth, man. All right. The earth is going to be, it's going to be like an oven, man. All right. This place is going to be burnt up as an oven, man. As it says in Malachi 4:1. All right, in verse 16 it says, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again, man. All right, these plagues won't go backward, man. All right, only forward, man. All right, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right, everything's going to be done on his time. So once they begin to be shot out into this world, that was that right time. All right, they don't need to come back. All right. In verse 16, Revelation chapter 9, verse 16 says, the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, and I heard the number of them. All right, that's talking about those missiles, man. All right, and it's going to describe it right here. Verse 17, it says, and thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them, having breastplates of fire, and of jackness and brimstone, and the heads of the horses were as heads of lions. All right, with all that fire, man, you seen the fire. All right, when they're beginning to when they're beginning to hit the earth, you can see the fire that's coming on them, man. All right. It says having breastplate of fire and of jacknet and of brimstone, and the heads of the horses was of heads of lions, and out of their mouths issued fire and smoke and brimstone. All right, once they shut off, man, you can see all the fire coming out of it, man. All right, that's that vision that John the Revelator seen, man. All right, and it says, verse 18, by these three was the third part of men killed by the fire and by the smoke and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths, man. All right, that's out of this. America's going to be destroyed, man, through missiles, man. All right, World War III is on the rise. All right. All right, Malachi 4:1 says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. All you people that decide not to serve Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right, you're proud at heart, man. All right, and the Lord, he's gonna consume you as stubble, man. All right. I was actually looking at this verse earlier. Proverbs chapter 6, verse 16 says, these 16s do the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, man. All right, 2/3 of our people and these heathens, man, they got a proud look. All right, and definitely Esau, he got a lying tongue. All right, and he has shed innocent blood, man. All right, and it says, in heart, verse 17, in heart that devises wicked imaginations, Esau. All right, feet that be swift and run into mischief, Esau, 2/3, man. All right, 2/3 are abomination unto the Lord, man. Detestable, disgusting. All right, that's why he has to destroy you with fire. All right, and it says, verse 19, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among the brethren. All right, Willie Lynch letter, man. All right, sowing discord among the Israelites, man, among the brethren, man. All right, that's just all guilty crimes of Esau, man. All right, that's why Esau and 2/3 had to be destroyed through nuclear fire, man. All right, but on the flip side, at least the Lord, he's going to have mercy upon Jacob, because he's going to bring back 2/3 to the kingdom, man. All right, through the loins of the elect. All right, and that's pretty much it, So I'm going to close out with that, man. All right, and Lord willing, this video was edifying, man. All right, I think I wanted to get one more, but maybe mistaken. Oh yeah, Salakia. All right, Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. Let me close out with this. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not to trouble, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right, it said the end is not yet, man. All right, the mark of the beast still has to come. All right, and that's going to lead to Jacob's trouble. All right, but we're gonna hear of wars and rumors of wars, man. All right, but these things must come to pass, man. All right, these are. Let me just read verse 7 through 8. Verse 7: For nation shall rise against nation. We're seeing that. We're seeing America. We're seeing Iran. We're seeing Russia, North Korea. All right, even Britain, man, London, I believe. All right. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. All right, it was just an earthquake in Puerto Rico. All right, all these are the beginning of sorrows. So this is just the beginning, man. All right, so we got to gird up our loins as men. All right, and put on that breastplate of righteousness, man, which is the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. All right, so I'm going to close out, give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Wahar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to the house of David, the elect, the 144,000 men that's laboring in this truth. All right, and the 1/3 men, women, and children that may be listening in all truth and sincerity. To the next lesson, I say Shalom, Mawaf, Babao. All right, death to America. Shalom.